One way to nudge companies and consumers to emit less climate-warming carbon pollution is to put a price on it. But how do we know we're not overpaying? What's the right price to pay for a ton of carbon?
There's the term that is often used called the social cost of carbon. So this is, what is the dollar cost we can assign to a unit of carbon emissions, or more broadly, greenhouse gas emissions that are released. So when we pollute, what does that cost for the economy?
It turns out that's a pretty hard question to answer.
There is such a broad range of estimates out there in the literature. It's very amenable to bouncing around and kind of manipulation, or like cherry picking different studies in the literature to purposely fit the narrative that you're trying to tell.
On the Ask MIT Climate podcast, we look under the hood of the models economists use to estimate the costs of climate change. And we ask, how should we make plans for the future when those costs are uncertain?
The economic impacts will be negative. How negative is the big question. But even if we have that uncertainty, I think it doesn't justify us doing nothing or waiting for it to be resolved.
Economics can't tell us the perfect price for carbon, but it can tell us that as long as it's free to pollute the climate, people will keep doing it, and the risks of climate change will keep rising.
Even if we don't know what the social cost of carbon is, the optional carbon tax is certainly not zero.